What is up, Facebook? Oh, man. There we go. So, I used that shampoo the fan sent me for the first time today. And the instructions are quite simple. You take, you wash your hair with the shampoo part and then wash it back out with lukewarm water. And then you apply a second washing of shampoo, leave it in for 5 minutes, wash it out, and then you put in the conditioner and you leave the conditioner in for 1 minute, and then you wash it out, and you do the treatment like 2 to 3 times a week. Shout out to Alex Mordecai and his friends Nick King and Jason Hancock. Thank you for the support. 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me grab something. Oh, goodness gracious. What do I have in here? Well, it looks like, let me pull this out. Pull out. Yep. It'd be a bacon cheeseburger deluxe. It's got American cheese, pepper jack cheese. Both the buns are buttered and toasted. It's got bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, jalapenos, ranch, and a little bit of sriracha sauce. Oh shit. It's a big old son of a bitch. Yeah, buddy. No, it's not a fast food burger, but it is a delicious burger nonetheless. It's a burger from work, and it's delicious. I can't say where I work online, but I will say this. The place I work at makes a damn good burger. Goddamn right, it's a big ass burger. Look at that. It's got pepper jack cheese, American cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, jalapenos, ranch, sriracha sauce. Look at the size of that. Now that's a bacon cheeseburger. Believe me, I wouldn't mind giving my work free advertisement because they do make a pretty good burger. The restaurant I work at makes a pretty good burger, as you can see. But then the trolls find out where I work and then they try to fuck with it. So, can't have that, can we? So apparently, the Casper Police Department is aware of my videos. And apparently they're concerned. They're worried about me. And they ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm trying not to get ranch all over myself, but yeah. I repeat, we got pepper jack cheese, American cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, jalapenos, sriracha sauce, and ranch. This burger's like halfway gone. Nope. No, the police did not come to my house. My boss was talking to me at work earlier, and well, apparently the cops are concerned about some of the videos I'm posting, and they're concerned about my safety and shit, and they're worried about me, and they ain't got shit to worry about. I think what might have happened is someone might have taken one of my Facebook Live videos and my YouTube pooped it. More than likely. Taking my videos and making really dark and twisted YouTube poops with them. More than likely, that's what's happening. I love bacon cheeseburgers. It's one of my all-time favorite foods. I'm trying not to get it all over my shirt here, but I'll let you all know as soon as they get new wands in the store. Right now, I gotta ship out the ones I have. Clean that box out. Oh shit, I ate that pretty fast. But I don't care. Good evening, PJ. Oh yeah, that was a good burger. Yeah. The place I wash dishes at makes a pretty good burger. Which I cannot tell you where that's at because I don't want the trolls. Of course, I've already let management know they're aware that trolls fuck with me. So yeah. I like my job and my bosses seem to like me, so well, at least the owners of that restaurant seem to like me, so that's good. And they're good people to work for, I'll tell you that right now. 1 second for you, smoke. Wash my hands real quick. There we go. Dry my hands off real quick. Give my hair a quick comb. You know, I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. Coffee mug. I need something to wash that burger down. Normally I'll wash a burger down with soda if I have it, but I don't, so. Oh yeah, bacon cheeseburgers are like one of my all-time favorite foods. So far, I gotta say I like the garlic shampoo that was sent to me. It doesn't stink at all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the reason why my hair looks so good, Jesse, actually, I think it's that new shampoo that one of the fans sent me. It's this whatchamacallit, garlic shampoo. It's for balding hair. My hair's not balding, but I do have trichoteria, and while I avoid picking it out, I can use that hair treatment shampoo to make it grow back faster. And I noticed that the garlic shampoo it didn't even stink at all. It smells quite nice, actually. And if I wash my hair at least twice a week for 4 weeks and see how it looks afterwards. But I used a new shampoo on my hair and conditioner. That's probably why it looks really good right now. You can't go wrong with a bacon cheeseburger for a nice, delicious midnight snack, I tell you what. I need to go grocery shopping, and I haven't eaten anything all day. So, yeah. Well, thank you, CJ. I'd have to agree with you on that. Speaking of the album, yes, I was just going to let you all know that I got another song done. I got another song done for the album earlier. The Power of Music is done. So that means there's just literally one more song left on the new album if I decide to leave it at 8. Yeah, that garlic shampoo that was sent to me, I really like that stuff. You go in the shower with lukewarm water, and you wash your hair. You get it nice and wet, and you massage your scalp while you get it nice and wet. And then after you massage your scalp and get all your hair nice and wet, you wash your hair with the shampoo, scrub it, get it nice and lathery, scrub it out, and then you apply the I'll show you all the bottle here in a second. But then after that, you apply the shampoo again, and you leave it in your hair for 5 minutes. Wash it out thoroughly, and then you want to add and massage in the conditioner. Leave the conditioner in for like 1 minute, and then wash it out. And you do this treatment like 1 to 2 times a week, 3 to 4 if needed, and yeah, I washed it earlier, and it definitely looks really good. And that's just the thing of it. It doesn't stink like garlic. There's garlic in it, but it doesn't smell like garlic. The shampoo actually smells really nice. I'll grab the bottles real quick. Whoa. This is the stuff you want to get, people. Garlic shampoo and conditioner. This is what the shit looks like. I have 4 bottles, 2 of each bottle here. And the shampoo is pink, as you can see right there, and so was the conditioner. They're practically the same color, as you can see. And just because it has the word garlic on the front doesn't mean shit. It literally says, and I quote, "For excessive hair loss, contains unscented garlic extract and other natural ingredients from Nuturine." I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I actually used a Sharpie marker, believe it or not, because I didn't have a fucking black eyeliner pen, so I used a Sharpie marker that I found in one of my drawers. But yeah, people, if you're wanting to fix your hair, this would be the shampoo to get. That's the thing of it, is I don't want it to come off if I can avoid it. I mean, if I have an eyeliner pen, obviously I'm going to use it, but I didn't have one, so I ended up using a Sharpie that I had in my drawer. But some of y'all in the chat were wondering what shampoo I just got done using for the first time. And I just tried these shampoo and conditioner out for the first time. Yeah. Permanent makeup at a tattoo shop, like permanent eyeliner. That'd be cool. The only reason I wouldn't do that is because I don't want needles that close to my eyes. I'm good on that. I can use a Sharpie or some eyeliner. I'm not worried about it. But we'll see what my hair looks like after 4 weeks of using this product, these two products right here. For those of you in chat wondering what shampoo and conditioner I'm using right now, I started using, yeah, this would be the stuff. Trichoteria is basically the short way of saying it, but it's basically a compulsion disorder. People will pick and pull out their hair whenever they're stressed. And I had a real problem with picking out my hair, like right here and right here especially. But the shampoo does a really good job of cleaning my hair. I like it. My hair is definitely looking good right now. I use my fingers and just comb it out a little bit. Get all the strands untangled. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Where, oh where? There it is. Hold on a second before I smoke out of that one. Oh, sweet Jesus, that was close. Definitely don't want to spill that. This Cherokee Black pipe tobacco I took like the rest of my Ghetto Grape Tasty Puff. There was like about that much left in the bottle. Okay, that much left in the bottle. And then I just unscrewed the lid and dumped it all into here, in this bag right here. And I also put a little bit on my Berry Blast, or a little bit on my what's it called? The Very Good pipe tobacco, yeah. But I could use a smoke after eating. That was decadence. And after I poured the tasty puff into the Cherokee pipe tobacco that I have here, I took my hand, stuck it in the bag, and then I mixed the tobacco around. And right now, when you open the bag, there's a hint of grape mixed in with that Cherokee black tobacco, and it's just, that bag just smells amazing right now. There's like an even balance. There's a hint of grape mixed with that tobacco smell, and it just smells amazing. I've gotten a lot better at not picking my hair out for the most part. Massive fucking smoke ring. You know, my hair looks this good, I gotta take a selfie for Facebook, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, when your fucking hair looks this good, it wouldn't hurt to take a selfie for Facebook, now would it? Let's see. Let's try it again. That one's good, I'll use that one. Use that one. Use that one. And one more. Okay, maybe like 2 more. Yeah. Make it an even 6. There we go. But when your hair looks that good, you can't pass up an opportunity to take a couple selfies. As narcissistic as it may seem. There we go. Options. Make profile picture. I don't go crazy with like selfies, you know what I'm saying? I don't go crazy with it. But this shit's looking good. You gotta represent that shit. Well, thank you, Mr. Jeff Miller. I'll take that as a compliment. Jeff Miller says, looking like a buff Danny Filth. Right now, the Trails of the Abyss, which is my newest album, has 7 songs, and it's an hour and 1 minute long. And I have just one more song to write for it. You're listening to The Power of Music. Like a passion we see, like a wheel that never stops me. Like a passion from me, like the fire of hell's flaming hell. Let the music of the song take your mind and let your mind music of you. Music of you. That's the first time I sat down and listened to the power of music all the way through. I could have added violin and piano to it, but the reason why I didn't, it would have been too much. You know, it works with songs like Legends Never Die, Born Alone, Die Alone. It works with those songs. So the first two songs have a bit more orchestrated influence, but then the songs after that are just strictly beat and guitar. The next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll try adding some orchestra to the last one. I mean, if I don't, either way you shape it, it's a new album. And it's not that bad. Pushing myself to create a new twist on my sound. Now tomorrow USPS should be bringing the whammy bar for the Spellcaster. Took the same Sharpie I found in my drawer and traced an outline to engrave with the wood engraver. I can do that later. I'm not going to do it right now. Fucking trolls, take this. Pretty much like one more song left to go and it's done. just enough money on TuneCore to repost or post my new album, so that'll be nice. There's a good chance my album will get done before March 26th. That is a definite possibility. I'll try to shoot for that at least. If I don't get it done by then, it's just one song left, so it's not that far from getting done. Look what I did to Ozzy's wand. I darkened up certain spots with the wood engraver, made it more detailed, and I Mod Podged it, made it shiny, and gave it a handle. That's pretty sweet looking. Right here it says Ozzy, and then on the side right here it says Sweet Leaf, and then Prince of Darkness, right there, the word Prince, and then of, and then darkness is right there, kind of wraps around the Y. Got a cross right here, a pentagram right here, and a 666 right there. And if you tilt it to the side, you can see it says rock and roll right along the side of it. So the first time I tried sending this to Ozzy Osbourne, it got returned to me. I was kind of bummed out. But then maybe it got returned for a reason, and this is the reason why. That's cool looking. All right, that's a nice looking wand. And that Mod Podge will protect the paint job and the engraving and all that. Like I added the markings right there and right there just recently to make it look more like, you know, that's fucking cool looking, man. That turned out very, very nice. I noticed the wand I made for J.K. Rowling looks pretty cool too. You can see her name in the side right there. And I want to make this one really shiny too. Nothing like fan-made gifts, I'll tell you that right now. I used the wood engraver on this as well. You know, before I Mod Podge it, the O right there could use touched up right there. I mean, you can see it, but it's not as, like, it'd look better if the O was just the little line right there. Inspect my handiwork, I suppose. This is where the glue dried, where it's all shiny right there. You can see it dries clear. Apparently the steam pipes have something to say about this. I try recording when on GarageBand when those fuckers are going off. Which I recorded the steam pipes going off in the song. In the song, it could be worse. The song Could Be Worse turned out pretty good. It actually added a beat to it, but that was a one-time thing. I wasn't gonna continuously do that. Off the Rebirth of My Mind to Set into Madness album. Now I got this thing plugged in. We'll let it heat up. And then we'll touch up the O right there. As soon as it heats up, all I gotta do is boop, done. And this carving, much like the Aussie wand, was freehand. I didn't use a Sharpie to stencil it out. And you know, it seems how I got my wood engraver out, and I'm getting the whammy bar tomorrow. It probably wouldn't hurt to engrave the back of my guitar neck either. The one I'm working on while we're up and at it, I guess. Make that spellcaster look sick. See, I want to hang this up right here by my desk. There's a piece of metal I can hang the wood engraver up safely while it heats up. Yeah, I'll move this out of the way for now. Now you can see where I took the Sharpie to the back of it. It says spellcaster. That's the Sharpie line I'm going to trace with the wood engraver. Now doing the pentagram is going to be easy because it's just straight lines, but some of these are going to take a bit of patience to do because engraving letters into wood is not exactly the easiest task, especially when it's not a flat surface. This is a round surface, and I think engraving this now just seems like the appropriate time to do it, considering that the whammy bar is coming in tomorrow, and it'll be steps 2 and 3 done. Engraving it, getting the custom whammy bar for it. Step 4, I'll be taking it to the music shop, having it rewired, and then restrung with heavier gauge strings. And any other little odds and ends that it may need. As far as getting paint off, there's like a little bit of paint right there on the square piece. That's easy enough to fix. So I get like a little bit of mineral spirits and some toilet paper. I can wipe that excess off right there. That's what I did when I repainted my BC Rich Warlock, mind you. At least using the Sharpie, this will give me a outline. And you can already see this thing's painted green and black to go with the black. I wasn't able to get all of the silver covered, but that's all right. A little bit of silver here and there isn't going to hurt. For the most part, it's black and green. That's going to be a bit time consuming to engrave, but once that's engraved, this should be on there for life. Let that wood engraver heat up just a bit longer. If you're just tuning into Facebook Live. Oh, the Ozzy wand's not for sale. That's for Ozzy Osbourne himself. I'll take that as a compliment, though, Dustin. Make the O more defined. There we go. That looks much better. Let that wood engraver heat up a bit longer before I get to do the other thing. One thing at a time now, people. Now let's see what this looks like. Now I've already seen what it looks like, but just making it shiny without. Hold on a second. Just making it shiny without adding paint. There we go. The W wasn't quite there. There we go. Make the L a little bit longer. Make that little section a little bit longer. I should have known you'd be here, Professor McGonagall. There we go, that looks better. Much better. And before you even ask, the J.K. Rowling one is not for sale either, obviously. These are fan-made gifts. Okay, now that the engraving on that's done, I'm going to take the Mod Podge and put it all over the wand. Work on my podging skills. I need to get more leather string and a little bit more sandpaper and a couple more sticks. I can start making more wands again. But when the weather's colder, it can be harder to find sticks, unfortunately. Now coating it in just the Mod Podge, yeah, it looks a little weird when it's wet. Looks like I'm painting it white. But I assure you that when this shit dries, this one's gonna look nice and shiny. I left some of the bark on the handle to give it that more natural look. I mean, this could be a style of wand that I offer on Etsy, just no paint, just a handle and mod. Because some people are like, well, maybe I don't want it colored. Maybe I just want a plain, regular looking wand. And I acknowledge that a lot of people are trying to help me and do good things for me on social media and such. So don't take it personal if I have trust issues. I'm sure most of you understand by now. Facebook's why I have trust issues on social media, especially because a lot of people like to fuck with me because they think it's funny. Meanwhile, I'm over here, got my wine business started up. They sold out within the first 5 minutes. On top of that, I got like 6,000 plus subscribers. So who's really got the last laugh? Me or these assholes? And that'd be me, actually. If you guessed me, you are correct. That's about as much as I can Mod Podge until it dries. So I'll do like the rest of the wand when it's done drying all up here. And I might offer custom engraved wands like this one on Etsy. The buyer can just send me an email of what they want engraved on it once they buy it. And then I can engrave it the best I can, I guess, and then freaking that's extra time though, you know what I'm saying? If I want to sell wands, I gotta get them cranked out, you know. So pretty much from here to here is gonna have to be repotted. But that is quite all right. USPS can just leave it in the, they can leave the post, their post in the big ass mailbox that I have to get a key for, and the key's already going to be in the mailbox of mine, so I'm not gonna have to get up and wait for it, you know, it'll just arrive when it arrives. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna engrave the back of the spellcaster, as I call it. Doing this on my lap's probably not the smartest idea, but you know what? I'll take my chances. First thing I'm gonna do for this beast of a guitar is I'm going to engrave the pentagram into the wood of this here guitar. And some of y'all might consider this sacrilegious, but you know what? It's my guitar, so. I mean, what if I became a famous fucking rock star? This guitar would be worth millions. Easy. Like, he not only played the damn thing, but he also engraved it, so hey, look at that. And the thing about engraving it like this is once it's burnt in there, it'll pretty much stay. And it's gonna make the Sharpie ink melt, but this just in, King Cobra burned himself. Just kidding. Had you go in there for a second, didn't I? Don't even joke like that. It's not funny. I mean, I can make this into a pentagram, but it's going to be difficult, man, because it's crooked. Shit. Like the way it's going to be fucking angled. Hey. It's not going to quite turn out like I hoped it would, but we'll make it work. Well, I might be able to actually get this. I might actually get this to turn out decent. Hold the phone, we might be able to make something with this. I can have to make the point like right there. Yeah, that pentagram didn't turn out too bad. Actually, it looks pretty sick. You can at least tell what it is. All things considered, that it's a guitar neck for one, and two, putting a putting like a couple dots around each point to represent the elements. Of course. This is a sweet looking guitar, man. Fucking sweet. Man. That's not too bad. All things considered. That's not too bad looking at all. Is the arm. Is the There's an E, there's an R. Now for the TAA, TSAC. This thing's gonna look sick when it's done. It's a very time-consuming process. It's not gonna just magically engrave itself. But as it did, it's not how it works. I could just wave one of my wands. Letters like a T aren't that difficult, you know, but letters like E and S and anything looks like loops and stuff, that gets tricky. But here's the T. Start the next letter. Eventually, we'll have the entire thing. The S, the T, the R look good, but there's a little spot on the E. It's not quite there. That E looks better. So much better. Wood engraver starting to fall apart. Oh, shit. Leaning it back too far, probably snapped. I mean, it's still engraving, but ish. Shifty piece of shit. hello to this malarkey. Who could have seen this coming? Let's just set that down for a second. I need that. Well, we can't have this coming off like that. It still heats up, which is good. But this painter's tip will have to do. Believe this shit. I've never seen a wood engraver do that before. But it looks like a couple layers of that shit. Fix that up. There we go. That's what it looks like so far. With the ASTER and the turn it right down. This would have been a lot more difficult to do with the whammy bar already installed, so yeah, I'll probably get this out of the way before I do anything else. As far as getting the whammy bar on goes. Okay, the word caster is almost done on Facebook. It's just a matter of getting that C darkened up. Really easy now. Just a line at a time. Yes. Get on there, you son of a bitch. The C looks good. Now for the word spell. The L's are extremely easy. Lowercase L's are just straight lines. It's amazing I haven't burnt myself doing this yet. I'm just ninja like that. But I'm about to take a quick tobacco break. Because after this L, I have like 3 letters left. Because this is a bit painstaking. Sitting here, God knows how long, with a wood engraver very close to your lap, and a guitar neck at that. And the pentagram's not perfect, but it looks a lot better than I thought it was gonna look. I'll show you what it looks like so far. I mean, literally, you see it says Caster. The SPE is next, but that's what it looks like so far. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That's how you personalize that bitch right there, I'll tell you what. And of course, I had to fix the crack in the engraving pen's shell by using good old painter's tape, but damn, a fucking 2-hour long live stream. That's crazy shit. I'm gonna be set on tobacco for a minute. Take a look at the that wood engraver does a hell of a job. It does what it's supposed to. It engraves. The spellcaster is just about done. Get that engraving on the back done, and then when I go, I'll show up sometime today. Damn. Is it really 2 o'clock in the morning? Good gracious. It's crazy shit. Definitely tell it's going to be an E. At least you can tell what the letter is when you look at it. That's the important thing. It didn't match my Sharpie outline very well, but that's all right. Definitely tell it's an E. Looks like I got 2 letters. The P's not that difficult. It's a line in a circle. Get One more word. The S is just about there. One more line to engrave. Almost there. Come right next to you. That looks sick. Nice. Not too bad. You can at least read it. There we go. There's the finished product. It doesn't look too bad. All that's left now is that tremolo bar. That was a raunchy ass fart I just let loose. Goddamn, look out. Damn, that fart is some potent shit, man. I'm not gonna lie, Facebook, my farts get pretty raunchy. Ooh. that wand finish drying. All the rest of that polish on there. Now the Stratocaster is ready for the whammy bar and what have you.